So we're pretty close to wrapping this project up. We got all the different modules hooked together and to the receiver, and it's all working. Trying to run the camera and the controller at the same time here. The steering module is working just fine. We have the drive motor. These are all much smaller motors than what's going to be used in the actual car, because you see that from the previous video. And the sound effects are working. You can control the volume and which sound effect it runs. Here's the spin up sound. And that's that part. I've got one last feature here. The turbofan motor, which I've got mocked up here. Control that. And the strobe light switch, which I don't have anything hooked up to it, but the relay clicks. No problem at all. So there it is. There's the whole system wired and working. The next step now is to take the regular transmitter and install the electronics into the custom control box. And then the next thing is taking it down to the client's machine shop and installing all of this hardware into the actual car. Oh yeah, one last feature. When you turn off the transmitter, there's a fail-safe system. It shuts all the power off to all the modules and doesn't do anything until you turn the power on the transmitter back on. Everything comes back to life. So that's all working as it should. There's the speaker, old Electro Voice. Anyway, motors are rolling around. And that's the entire system. Alright, now we're down to one of the last phases of this project, which is taking all the circuitry and the controls out of this Futaba transmitter and putting it in the custom box. What I've done is taken the boards off the joysticks and installed trimmer resistors so I can keep my trim, labeled all the connections for the channels. There's 6, there's 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I should be able just to wire these right up to the pots on the front panel of the custom box. There's not a whole lot in a Futaba transmitter, just this one board. I have to get it all stripped down to just its essentials. This is a 72 megahertz FM controller, so I can't mess this up because it's from the 90s, from the 1990s, so we're not going to try to screw this up too bad. Here's channel 5. This runs the strobe light, and so I've got this all stripped down and ready to put back into a small box, which will go inside the main controller box. Now that I've got the circuit boards from the Futaba all hacked and ready to install into its own little custom box, on a side note, after this project's all finished and wrapped up, I'll end up with a nice Futaba case with some joysticks. And since this one is kind of archaic from the 90s, best thing we could do on that is to put in an Arduino controller and an XBRF link. We're going to learn how to use those and bring this old controller up to the 21st century. So after many weeks of work, the system is complete and fully operational. Here's the steering. Here's the forward and backward traction motor. Here is a strobe light switch. You can hear the relay click, although I don't have a strobe light on it. Here are the sound effects, complete with volume control, 2 sound effects. And of course you can drive it around. There's reverse while you're steering it. Here's forward. And here's what it looks like inside the control box. I've put the Futaba transmitter and all the components and wired it up to all my front panel controls. Steering works good. It was the first one I worked on. Steering has always worked perfectly. Traction motor. And that's it. The entire system is to be installed this weekend. And I will shoot some video of that. But right now, this project is done.